This is the book of Ezekiel chapter 33 verse 1. It said, and the word of Yahweh came unto me saying, Son of man, which is prophet, speak to the children of thy people.
So this whole high of the world coming to a closure is because these niggas don't want to change the way. Because Hispanic and Native American Indians don't want to change the way. They rather stick in the way, and the Lord will destroy them. Because it's not you give you breath of life, it's the Lord give you breath of life. Well,
and it continues, it say, the children of thy people, and say unto them, when I bring the sword upon a land, if the people of the land...
Now what does the sword represent? The sword represents martial law and Jacob's shovel. You understand? It also represents the ICBMs too. That come in all that is partakers of the sword. Well, it also represents the chariots too. And Esau is the Lord's sword. That's important. Always remember that.
When I bring the sword upon a land, if the people of the land take a man of their coasts and set him for a watchman, if when he seeth the sword cometh, they come upon the land, he blow the trumpet, he blow the trumpet and warn the people. Verse 4, it say, then whosoever heareth the song of the trumpet, so we beat that trumpet, we beat that trumpet, we blowing it out, say, go in the street, in the chief places of concourse, wisdom crying out. So we blowing that trumpet, we happen with our harps. You see harps happen.
Yeah, we harps happen.
We sing a song to you, but nobody dancing, you see me. In the church, you see, you see them, you
see, they don't understand, it's not a physical song, this is the song we're singing here.
They're dancing in the other houses.
And everything is carnal for them. Because they're dancing and singing, thinking they're praising the Lord.
Yeah, and these women, I'm shaking them behind, and the man in the church watching it, so...
Yeah, we are sitting on something with this woman.
The Lord, in she mind, she thinking the Lord as she whining.
And next video also, this man hold up this woman in the church, hold shape like this, like in a party, or in a carnival dance, hold shape like this, and die for the game on the church.
Yeah, well, that should be hard.
That is a new evidence of the Spirit now. I'm not going to say Holy Spirit, but it's not there. The new evidence of the Spirit.
Yeah, see the lament against free dead, there's a big zesty there. You have a big roll on it by your mouth, you have a big coil of money on your chest, a big tongue out, she coming and twerking in the coffin. This place is done for. So, continuing, it says, verse 4, it says, then whosoever hear the song of the trumpet and take not warning, here it says, then whosoever hear the song of the trumpet and take not warning, if the sword come and take him away, his blood shall be upon his own head.
You're beautiful to the Spirit.
Yeah, so all these tutors are the moon, especially, the ones who will be passing me up and down in Sawa, scoffing and watching us, they gonna be feeling guilty, because they're gonna be like, the men, and the scripture say there are prophets among them. There are prophets, men are just out there, right? They be out there. They're going in Mario's, they're going KFC, they're going Subway, but they need to come and get cheap food. When they don't go full of belly, as you say, I think the water, put into the water, they should never thirst again. But they ain't gonna come to even the Lord and take the warning of the Lord to repent for the kingdom of heaven, and suddenly upon you, you want to be the world. And we don't say, if a man, if you love the world, you love my father is not to them. And where you see in the world is death coming. Death is coming. Thermonuclear fire, you remember the scripture, they're gonna be coming like ripe fish coming down these nuclear weapons. In Joel, it says, none of them shall break their rank. You understand? They should be climbing walls, all these things, technology will be happening. They're coming for you, these wicked kids. So who could be with you at that time of trouble? That's why you don't say, you don't have no fear, because we don't have no fear of death, because why? We don't live God, no treasures in this life. We don't care about this life, because we know in this life, it is the flesh, but His Spirit is eternal, is put into things, in the heavens, the heavens to come. And that going back to the extraterrestrial, we put on the armor, the minds of the Lord, we being, you know, meek, humble, humility, you know, children, charity, and everything being disciplined, order, you know, being putting on that God-like stature, in a sense, you know. We putting on that, you know, because all we don't say we are gods. So we are gods, we have to be walking as God on the face of the earth. Because we are beyond all these different mindset. Because their mindset is of the world. And we beyond the world. You know? We don't thinking about the kingdom I want to come. You know?
Carnal.
So, let's continue. We continue in the scripture. Alright, continuing in the book of Ezekiel chapter 33 verse 5. It says, he heard the song of the trumpet and took not warning. Took not warning.
But he took not warning. Well,
it says his blood shall be upon him, but he that taketh warning shall deliver his soul.
But he that taketh warning shall what?
Shall deliver his soul.
Yeah, so he that taketh warning deliver his soul. You understand?
Well,
and when we want the people, what we do, we wash our hands from their blood. So we are innocent of their blood. But of course, if the watchman give them not warning, he and we will become guilty. If we are the watchman give them not warning, then we're guilty of their blood. That way tell Cain, he say your brother blood cry out on the ground and he give a account of it. What is that one? And Cain turn and tell the Lord, he said, but am I my brother's keeper? So what they don't understand, this is real love.
That's right.
So we risking life and the freedom to come out here to do this. To wake them up. That is brotherly kindness, right?
When they hear this book, they just talking about they want to see us on the highways and watch us and laugh.
You know, that's good. The Bible says we become spectacle to the world.
You know?
If you get chastisement for my name's sake.
Yes.
But you know, let me tell Akim something. You know, I actually love to do this. I love to be called a spectacle. I love to make myself a spectacle. A spectacle, so I keep towards this people. I love when the people watch and they scoff and it's all good. That means I'm doing the works of the Heavenly Father. But I don't want the Father to come and say, no, nigga, you was one lazy motherfucker, you didn't do my work. Like in Matthew, and in Matthew 25, that wicked you, wicked and profitable servant. You went and hide the Lord's money now. And then whatever you trade.
You get knowledge, wisdom, and understanding. You understand the prophesy the end, but you won't. You rock back eating big boom, they have food, in your flesh. You know, go and play with the boys. You know, you have video game. You understand? You're about the bad living. Where's that?
Say better to hide in foolishness.
What it would mean is that he destruction. Not to be for picture because
Say better to hide in foolishness than to hide in the wisdom. You understand? They want to become their teaching.
Yeah, better is a man that hide his foolishness, that a man that fight.
You're trying to tell me to be in the flesh, I'm not saying no. But it's better you hide that foolishness than to hide the wisdom. And the scripture says, and when you what shall I say out there, when he say, bless that servant whom is Lord, when you return shall find him.
Have a scripture after the
but what must be watch our man and bring a point in the God and the God, hey, this is something to show that, you know, yes, that persons are like among your same way, because here when it says, but he that taken warning shall be delivered, shall deliver his soul. So go back to the brother Rational when he was how they see the words, the girls and highways, and they actually turn their car, park up, and he actually holding his daughter for some a good time.
And that brother have been full spirit. Ever since that brother came from the drink from the fountain, he never looked back.
Because he filled with the word. Full with the know that at the end, is never show hope, the end is everlasting life.
And the Lord calls this the path of life. The path to life, because this is the only way we can get to that everlasting life or that kingdom. For that path, but this path here, you know,
From I can go to the commandments of life, only shall we shall die.
Have a scripture here to bring out.
They bring on our side and right
Yeah.
they bring on first one.
Yeah.
No, like you know.
Aye. Aye. The book of Romans chapter 8, I'll start at 4, at 5. It says, for they that are after the flesh do mind the things of the flesh. For they that are after the flesh do mind the things of the flesh.
Read it one more time again.
The book of Romans chapter 8 and 5. For they that are after the flesh do mind the things of the flesh.
Like the school partner walking. So you think I make her read a treat? So you think I read a treat time for? Yeah. Because
Can.
then after the flesh do anything on the flesh.
It say, but they that are after the Spirit, the things of the Spirit.
But they that after the spirit what?
Yeah, but they that are after the Spirit, the things of the Spirit.
That's why the spirit goes after the flesh and they are cut cherry one from another.
Can. Fourth.
Like, so like, you know, the Lord tell you, you can't come out and, you know, do have any time to do a video or come out on the highway, but yet a woman call you and you come back.
Yeah, and I tell it how, and I
Come now, I don't do, come to now.
so like I tell it how, yeah, I am. But there's not here for you going into slavery system. Like I on the phone and I tell it how I tell my God boys we have an important topic to run and a bitch call and I say how what I'm gonna do with that next time. So who is the bitch? Who is the bitch now? Is the woman the bitch? No, I'm the bitch. Why? Because I bitch out.
It's serious, very serious.
Can.
You're sure that hey, you're not in the port carrying and to go in from day to day. You know? So you have to push your smoke, but you're sure you have a try that you be persistent in this way. You know that you want it, you want this, you want to get delivered, you want to come out of Babylon. You know, you fed up seeing these healers and them, you know, stunting over you. You understand? You fed up seeing these healers stunting over servants and horses, guys. And these women same way. These women put it into the same servants same way. They're higher than us.
Like as you say in that day, you know, scripture comes to mind. He's saying hearing, they will hear, but they will not perceive or understand. Somebody get that scripture. That's very
That's scripture, yeah.
That's scripture.
Yeah, I'm on this.
The reason why you're seeing servants with horses, on chariots and kings and princes and princesses walking the street like there is nobody, because the scripture says, in hearing they will hear, but they will not comprehend. Why did not give them that spirit up until this time? So now, we now have to come out in the street and lament and moan.
Yeah.
Why we lamenting and moan for them? Because death coming down here.
Yeah, man, you're telling me. But then see me watching as listening and shaking and watching them and pointing out over time you laughter. You
For years you're like, and after that you check yourself.
Yeah, you become a degenerate clan. You didn't see how Israel want to know. Israel, they want to look like Indian. Just some man wants to look pretty.
Yeah, I'm pretty boy. You check this place.
Yes, sir.
I like your keep
Yes, sir, man.
Because when you're in the Holy Spirit, I'm telling you, when you're in the Spirit of the Lord has become the Spirit upon them. The Spirit will walk right there, you can just discern what Spirit.
Yeah, so it's like that, you know. We as a man.
May I give thanks to Abba Shimei Osha, he called me from the darkness into
The
the
marvelous
marvelous.
light, can. That's what the man pass and say, on the Rambos, you know, those kings, yeah. Worship the Lord, the Papa Pusha.
This is when Shai was talking the parable, right? And the brothers Machu and Makan and asked him, what does parable mean? Right? And here where Shai said unto them, he said, and he said unto them, unto you it is given to know the mystery of the kingdom of the power.
That's right.
Who is the you? That is the elect.
That's right, huh?
All that goes back into the elect. He was talking about the elect. Go ahead.
But unto them, yes, but unto them that are without all these things are done in parables.
Yeah, because we talking like the scripture says that hearing they will hear, but they will not understand.
Then, the 12 will say that seeing they shall see and not perceive,
Beautiful, yapper, right on time. Go ahead.
and hearing they may hear and not understand.
They will not comprehend, they will not understand this thing. And because it's hidden from them. It was hidden from them, and the Lord said, the Lord put to sleep blind them, and the elect will see them. see, this whole thing is all about you now. Why should I do it? Lord purposely blind them that the elect is hard to, you know, something you tell somebody that it's hard to comprehend that, you know, that the Lord will just blind two to like people only for the elect to get saved. Yeah, that means this whole thing is our shy stage. It's all your show.
Yes, it says at least at any time they should be converted and their sins should be forgiven them. You waiting to wake up to this courage. You don't have to open up your eyes. And going back to what the God was saying just now, that you are watching aside purposely blind these two jigs. Like this in the book of Jeremiah chapter 6 and verse 21. He said, therefore, thus saith Jehovah, behold, I will lay stumbling blocks before this people.
What?
Lay stumbling blocks before this people.
You give me that scripture in Peter where he said, I'm going to be a chain and a rock of offense, because that's going together with this scripture.
You can. Like the Abashima Shai, probably these all these doctrines, like all these religions, I should say, like these are stumbling blocks for these two jigs.
Yeah, look at that. This guy, you know, by all this guy, that boy, what color the customer again? Wait there? Jerome. Look at Jerome. And no, really and truly, I'm laughing at them because in the thing, I just laugh. The fact of the matter is, after Howard and Yakar and Garadan preaching to you, and then you turn your back on the Lord will make it good. The Lord will make it for your company. Yeah? It's a serious thing. Look at my brother. Look at my brother. I have a brother. And he came on a baloney. Not today, you two all cannot even against me when I was dreaming with the street. You and your wife come up against me, all kind of different things. At the end, everything. The day you live, I live in this show, you and your wife, she's slapping me at the
Yeah, because
I'm just showing you the funny thing that I have actually trying to present the whole thing.
so you can strike out the woman, which destroy kings. So you was once a king, but once that cat, you understand, you come over your face and you start to sniff that, you become a him shirt. You understand? You become a him shirt and bitch ass nigga.
That's what you become.
Yes,
And that's why the Lord take this spirit and you know that way from you. Why? You want that definition of fasting?
Yeah, continuing it say, I will lay stumbling blocks before this people, and their fathers and their sons together shall fall upon them. See, the neighbor and his friends.
Well, read that last one.
But he say, I will lay stumbling blocks before this people.
Don't say I will lay stumbling block before this people. These Israelites, they don't lay stumbling block before them. Well,
And the fathers and the sons together shall fall upon them.
you say the fathers and the sons together shall fall upon them. Well,
And the neighbor and his friend shall perish.
the Lord says, just teach the people and go them.
That's the book of 1 Peter chapter 2 verse 8. It says, and a stone, so where we come from verse 7.
Go up a little.
Go on to verse 6.
Yeah.
Alright, this is the book of, yeah, verse 6. It says, I'll start from verse 5. This is the book of 1 Peter chapter 2 verse 5. It says, ye also, as living stones,
Living stone or lively stone.
lively stones, like I live lively stones.
When you jump on stone, they are living stone.
You can.
Yeah. Lively stone.
Yeah. It says, are built of a spiritual house.
So what house is that? House of David. Like brothers all over the world, that's us in Trinidad, but all over the world. That is right with the gospel, are building up that spiritual house. Now when the scripture says, bring out the Holy Spirit, where you are being sealed, they will put the truth and really accept you as you are sinner. And then when you start to ask questions and do jumpiness and start to small, then you don't take away the Holy Spirit away from you and it's stiff out. So we really actually they see them from the day and they came into the truth, you don't see the Holy Spirit anymore. You don't see it. Well,
It says, yeah, it says, and the holy priesthood to offer up spiritual sacrifices acceptable to Yahweh, Bashem Yahushai.
well,
Verse 6, it says, wherefore also it is contented in the scriptures, contains like that.
right, okay.
It says, wherefore also it is contained in the scripture, behold, I lay in Sinai, Silent.
Which is the very sense
Silent.
Yes, Zion. You can say Zion.
Right. So I lay in Zion a chief cornerstone.
Wait, what?
A chief cornerstone.
The chief cornerstone. Who is the chief cornerstone?
Yahweh Shai.
Yahweh Shai.
They didn't ask they didn't ask one. They asked talking about the builder. Was that not the new builder? They don't
Yahweh Shai, the chief cornerstone.
Yahweh Shai, yeah. It cornerstone can. It say elect. It say elect. Precious. It say I lay in Zion a chief cornerstone. Elect. Precious. And he that believeth on him shall not be confounded.
So now who that believeth on him? The elect. So the elect cannot be confounded no matter what philosophy they have, how they come in our way. They cannot confound the man.
So they will defile by you.
Man, this is philosophy.
That is spirit, but they actually doesn't seem he was something else. So in a sense, that one, in a sense, you know, watching and turning the dial. By then watching the power, the good, you know, the elect, you know, the Lord, the light, Lords among men, and shaking and blessed rolling down the street.
But he here.
He looked at me and he said,
You carry all this stuff down us, we already. This kingdom and everything here is not something. This is not something that we don't know what everything is vanity.
They're in better case than us now. Yeah, they're in a better case than us. It's a blessing is the poor. You know?
It's so spiritual because you know what you must understand that us to learn not the ways and heathens, but us in this vile body as the Yahweh Shai came to learn what is good from bad and what is righteous from unrighteousness. So we know the part of how to walk and how to set that kingdom, how to rule that kingdom. We see how we rule in China, we see how the heathens rule in other nations. People are mourning, this protest is being killed by protesters and police to kill. So we saying, hey, we want to rest, the earth will crying out. The trees, the animals, everybody crying out because the heathens is in power. Wicked, so either. And all the other heathens are now join and then they are play with them because they come across in the street. You understand? So continue in verse 7, they say, unto you, therefore, which believe it, he is precious. What? He is precious.
So you say unto you that believe it, he's what?
Precious.
He's precious. No, the elect is there about to be precious. That's why, as this, whether he's like, he don't know what Jake passing me, and he taking the game, he off man.
This is the word alone.
Because that's what we do here is precious to us.
That's why that.
We will never trade it. We will never trade it for that cheap tire driver.
He has to run up. The chariot, no gas on chariot. That will bring the spirit. Shall blow.
The whole salvation of the Lord.
When two men play over the islands with the islands, so when you see the water coming, now we can transform that boat because that can save them. That can save them.
And the point about it, and the point was then they will remember that there was a prophet among them, or there was prophets among them.
So continue in verse 7. It say, unto you, therefore, which believe he is precious. It say, but unto them which are disobedient, the stone which the builder disallowed, the same is made the head of the corner. Right? Verse 8. It say, and a stone of stumbling.
What the Bible says?
And a stone of stumbling.
The Bible says he called it a stone of stumbling. We call it a stone of stumbling. This gospel to them to be a stone of stumbling.
That's right.
Go ahead.
It say, and a rock of offense.
And it could be a rock of offense. That's why Yahweh Shai said in Matthew 24. He said, blessed is he that is what? Offended in me.
That's right.
But
it say, even to them which stumble.
and then again with a man being emotional, you don't deal with you. You're emotional, you don't deal with you when you're emotional.
But I feel man what I mean, I'm not alone in behind emotion to say, in a sense that to study anything that you we full with this, with the love of Yahweh, and we wake up, brother.
Romans 8 and 18. For I reckon that the sufferings of this present time are not worthy to be compared with the glory which shall be revealed in us. For I reckon that the suffering of this present time are not worthy to be compared with the glory which shall be revealed in us.
And it's going to show that you can pull with a rod of iron for all these leaders. Don't say ask of me and give me the leaders for the inheritance. You understand? All these concubines are released for you. The land we can be only released for. We can be busted and broken in space for you. We can breathe in water for you. We have eternal life. You know? We created the house shall be setting us on the air to whoop some hidden ass for you. You know? The things we waiting for is the things we paying ourselves to have that kingdom to be renewed. You know? The poor this can because of our matters of our people out there. We say we don't want to we really care, we stop, we really care, we don't get what I know. We know we pray in our words. We pray in our pushing action. You know that why they are stumbling not after them? Because they don't understand what is riches. What is riches? Look here in England or London, they have gold stuck up by bricks, you know, in the store. You understand? Yeah, that is what they come over when the Lord, you know, come and they come to make our streets so they come again, like we have red bricks and white bricks. They have gold stuck in the force to paint our road, you know. And I remember that feel like, you know, it's all house and gold. Get them all. Understand? So yeah, I'm actually trying to bless you because why? In your works, you put the spiritual work, that's spiritual penny, you're collecting it, alright. But I think I was yesterday, but I have alright. So put your work, alright. So the Lord, and the angels give me the report. Because the Lord said the angels that come there around those who fear the Lord. So you know the angels are always there. Or the left hand side and the right hand side. You know, so they always give a report of us if you miss about it because you study to run chamber or you study, you know, some kind of talk to you whatever it is. You know that actually for you. You know, sit with you.
You know, and you know how you will know that you will not ship. You're going to stand before the Lord and don't say you will not. Right when you go do it,
that's what you're going to do. That was the road you say. You know you're fucked up, right? We know that.
And why is it like that? Why you say I know you because you never was representing him? Remember, he only knows they that represented him. And if you wasn't representing him, then he know you're not. Right? And you can't feel like and you can't represent him, calling him Jesus. So where would IUIC and Nathan can be? You can't represent him, calling him Ishaya and the next one, and the next name you see us call him, and they certainly can represent him even though you know the name, say preaching another gospel. Like ISCPK, they know the name, but they don't preach. They're not preaching the doctrine, they're on a different page. All these things when they put into consideration, the Lord has one listen. The Lord said, I give you 100% kingdom, I want 100% you can accept you have an option from the Holy One.
Oh, that we have a more show with a...
We have an option. We have an option from the Holy One.
Church is up there, right? You say, I'm being right. You say, even to them which stumble at the word, being disobedient, whereunto also they were anointed.
They were appointed.
Right?
Whereunto they were appointed to be the way they are. Like I say, they take a Hawashai show.
That's right.
By this stage. So the receiver and the received is him. Well, yeah, right.
Verse 2 and 20. But ye have an unction from the Holy One, and ye know all things.
That you what?
And ye know all things.
Read it over again.
But ye have an unction from the Holy One, and ye know all things.
And ye know all things. Read it we have a function of the Holy One, which is the Holy Spirit, right? Right? And you know all things. So if that means the truth that comes from the Lord will be 100% also, how will it be 50%? So my brother, I don't hate this brother, I love this brother, but I'm not one. When we tell you that we have 100, we have 100%. We got 100% in Great Millstone. Read that over again.
But ye have an unction from the Holy One, and ye know what it is. I have not written unto you, because ye know not the truth.
And what is the truth? The truth is supposed to be 100%. But the truth will be 50%. The truth is 50%, then the other 50 is right. So the truth is 100%. So when we tell you we have 100% truth, you're supposed to have 100% truth. But of course, if you wanna follow the crowd and preach John 3:16 is the mark of the beast, then something is that, guys, why they can't see the 100%. I just like to my brother now problem. I don't hate that brother, I love that brother. But if you're not seeing this to be the mark of the beast, and you see John 3:16, when you line it up with the word John 3:16 can't be the MOTV, then you're off. Then you get about 75% and the rest is lies. Like when you brothers stumbling at the point when we see great so we have 100% true. Because everything that we see, that is speaking, we can line it up with the Bible and see God says it all. Right?
So the Lord say you will let us get on the sins, right? So if Great Millstone is not considered as the Lord's sin, who else? I just said the scripture where it says, if the soul is not the devil, who else? You understand? He's the most wickedest thing that happened here, so he had to be the devil. He had to be the wicked. So if it's not even a Great Millstone, I'm saying everybody in Great Millstone, I mean part of the elect. What I'm saying is if we are not even on the Lord, who else is? Because when you line up the scripture and line up prophecy, and you line up with the Lord, so that you don't even have Great Millstone, you will enter a full extent.
Yeah, because we taking the word of the Lord for what it is. We're not sugarcoating that people nobody, and that's what people don't like about the Great Millstone. Everybody wants somebody to tell them something that they can feel good with. You know, the word of God is not to make them feel good. Let me say, okay, the word of the Heavenly Father is not to make you feel good. Fuck you on your feeling. The word of the Heavenly Father is to get you ready for the coming of the Lord. That's why it's saying, Habakkuk, that ye may run that we that get you. You all understand this thing?
We have voice telling it, this is the truth.
Walk ye in it.
Because you wouldn't see me totally no guns, because the Bible today, our shall come around the Lord. You wouldn't see me how they call on another name, because you know that our Bashimi, our Shai is the Lord name. Everything we prove to the scripture, they wouldn't see how they wouldn't see me preaching once 3 months and after the next 3 months, because the Lord tells us to be diligent. You wouldn't see, but you will anything in the scripture, say you will see when the Lord out there doing it.
Yeah, when and hide it from the weather. We out there waiting for sun. In season, out of season. So you must know the true prophet from the false prophet.
God, the scripture say, examine yourself to know whether you be in faith.
That is what I was not going to say, that is the spirit, brother Yakal. That is what you brothers going to do. Examine yourself to see if you, and that goes for us too. Right? Every man got to examine himself to see if he in the truth or not. That is what it is. So who have the very upper. You have something else to do. Yeah.
Verse 21, I have not written unto you because he know not the truth, but because he know it, and that no lie is of the truth.
And no lies is of the truth, because the truth has to be 100%. That's why a lie cannot enter into the truth, otherwise it's something wrong with that, it won't at all.
And Paul said that all of us speak the same thing. So that is shared one mind.
Being one mind. And then if all of us are speaking the same thing, that means there must have been false prophets among them, spreading lies.
So we will continue in the book of Peter, and this is our precept. We love to bring out. And we are not quoted. This is the book of Peter continuing. 1 Peter chapter continuing verse 9. It says, but we are a chosen generation.
We are a what?
A chosen generation.
The Lord called us a chosen generation. Where?
A royal priesthood.
A what?
A royal priesthood.
The chosen generation, a royal priesthood. Yeah, I don't get no brother. Preaching because I love all the brothers. But they in greatness, so not. But if you love them, you would correct them. If they're going up, you got to correct them. You got to tell them the truth. You got to tell them the truth. You got to let you know the truth. And if I judge into the truth, then you shall know the truth. And the truth alone will make you free. Like the carry and them. You understand? They're going on with a lot of things. They taking the law to the letter. We do the law, but we do the law to the spirit. They do the law by the letter. Meaning, when I say we do the law to the spirit, let me explain myself again. All the high holy days and the Sabbath day, everything is through the spirit, not by the letter. Meaning, we got brothers in the truth because we work on the Sabbath day. What you going to say about he not making it to the kingdom because he got to feed the family? Yahushua went out on the Sabbath day, breaking corn. He said, if you ask fall on the ditch on the Sabbath day, what are you going to do? Leave the ass? Well, if you leave the ass, you break the law.
They have a spirit that can be over righteous.
And it can't be over
And the
righteous.
scripture says itself, don't be over righteous.
And yet you pass over, but you are...
And you keep your Passover. I know, I told you all why you keep it, but you keep your Passover. And the kind of place you keep your Passover. Because we get wet, like a solemn feast. And the Lord would have more appreciated it if your brother was going to countryside. In the hills.
Or a brother who have a nice backyard or front yard, who, you know,
yeah, take your camp, carry them in the, go in the mountains. And keep it because it's a solemn thing. So it's you and your imagination and nature.
You had a soul and bottle of champagne and walking through the crowd. I was an artist or some kind of big big promotion or something for your shy. You understand? I'll show you how these chicks, the world is like they are 1 foot in and they are foot out for the world to show that hey, I'm stunting. The woman even come on the chat and she was saying that they was here since about 2 days back and they was real like thirsty man. Yeah, the woman and them was getting on. Oh yeah, they was getting on thirsty. The woman come and she realized who was them. She come and blast them. That's why I say, can't hide from the Lord. The Lord, everything from the devil was coming to the light. That's why I say, whatever you might try to do, you give me that scripture you was for. Yeah. No matter what you do, the Lord will reveal God. The Lord will sit down.
The more we rebuke, the more we take the scriptures come to my mind.
So let me continue what I continue in 1 Peter chapter 2 verse 9. It says, and a holy nation, a peculiar people, that he shall show forth the praises. So when we show forth the praises, but we do it what we're supposed to do, keeping everything with the fear of the Lord. We can't be doing something, yet we know in the kingdom or the happy path. Yet we know in the kingdom or the things good with you. But we're supposed to be in a mourning state. Yeah, we have been
They don't even know.
We have been in a mourning state. You know, you got your phone so, and like, you like a celebrity, you know, I'm showing brothers them thing, they have one big nice chain thing. But what you doing?
And you watching certain videos with certain Hebrews like camps and with certain brothers how they are on the street. Takari and ISUPK, them two are watching carefully. And you see certain spirits you brothers having and you all is not the spirit of the Most High. You just actually see, just watching all the animals and all them vibes, all them pushing, and the vibe and the spirit that is upon all them go, not the spirit of the Lord.
You have Benz, you have a Benz, or you want this, and you what have to do with the men of the Lord? We watch Chariot, we want to Benz and singing all this hip-hop song and talk about your Benz and people and GMS hating and they have nothing to do with us and anything. For you and then you repent.
GMS hating.
Yeah, you repent. Because you have not Benz.
Because you try to have Benz.
Yeah, the priest. What's going on is the bishop? The deacon. So just show that these jakes, hey, they don't know that you are the fear of God because you study to
stunt over your brother.
Show over your brother. You understand? When you're supposed to be taking reproof and brother, which you know to correct you, you won't take correction. Let us show that you might step out with full. You understand? The shame is now people, they don't want to take heed, you understand, of the elders. They don't call, alright, what Moses supposed to do? Moses supposed to go to any young brother, when he go and we don't send him a message, go to the congregation, to the elderly men, the men who come together and say, alright Moses, and give all the order. So that what is going on, or they want to be, or their own, as the bishop, I did this.
I will just come up there and say, Deacon Hacker, your spirit ain't right with you. And that's how you got to know that too. Your spirit ain't right with you. Your deacon spirit ain't right with you.
And you're back in now, you alter again, you want to be tricked.
Because he have a hip, you all carrying a hip hop spirit on you. You're not carrying the Holy Spirit on you all, you all carrying a hip hop spirit on you. I kind of, we Israelites, you know, but we on the street because we rapping, we gangster with it.
Yeah, but it's like, alright.
You know the scripture, you got to die to yourself, you know. Deny yourself, and this Yahweh Shai say, he that followeth after me must deny himself. Must deny himself. And I ain't see all deny yourself yet. You must deny yourself. You got a man with a machine gun, by your camp there, by you're preaching, a man pulls up with a machine gun there. To do what? To protect you? Or, and told the scripture to present your body as a living sacrifice.
So that when I give the scripture, I come like, you twist in the scripture. Yeah, no fear. So you're preaching for you. Yeah, but you stay home. And the man got your door.
But the scripture we read, they want to stuff we paraphrase it because of the faith, the lack of faith, and the carrying, the lack of faith. You can profit them. Because then we care about that they do that for royalty.
Not because they want to take and always advertising their clothes line. When did Isaiah and Jeremiah had time to advertise and clothes line and it came to pass Ezekiel open clothes store for all this.
And plus that I should have the monitor on for YouTube to get monetization, on to get money for the singing, because it's not against you singing for the Lord, but we not against nobody saying, but sing things with sense, sing some to the crowd, to the Lord, to let the Lord know, you know, that they were coming from the Spirit. You know, and saying, to come and deliver you. That's the thing.
We have a brother here, he's a singer. But you know what? He just, when he make a song, he said among, but remember we in a war, so we in a battlefield. So there is us, it's not those that are music for the soldiers. They keep the soldiers, they keep be level-headed. They like to bury the spirit until you have a shy come back. You never see one day we say with GMS Prophet and Vibration, so this brother gone, we got put he, or we got put he on some international label, or Japan album.
We understand about they have a big mansion, they have Benz, and so that
video coming soon.
But you add for the,
Clap cocaine, I said for about video, for cocaine something, but they're trying to make it mesh to the scriptures now. And now we forfeit
you can't really don't have the spirit, you don't have a hip-hop spirit, and you don't have the spirit alone.
You have the hip-hop spirit.
Yeah, you have that spirit. You don't have it. People, but you don't understand when you understand how the Holy Spirit, and you have to deny yourself. Brothers and understand that deny yourself. And walk with Yahweh Shai say, he that cometh forward after me must deny himself.
When that precept,
where?
This is the book of 2 Corinthians chapter 4 verse 16. It says, for which cause we faith not, right? When we read back, for which cause we faith not, but through our outward man perish, yet the inward man is renewed day by day. Right?
Read it over.
When we read back slowly so you understand. It says, for which cause we faith not. So you know, we continue with it. It says, for which cause we faith not, but through our outward man perish, yet the inward man is
the door out man.
Yeah, door out man perish. Right? It says, yet the inward man is renewed day by day.
So the outward man is you. You must die. You must deny yourself. That the inward man. Who is the inward man? The inward man is the Lord. Yahweh Shai, the Holy Spirit in us. Hamashiach, as Paul said, also eloquently, Hamashiach in you, the hope of glory.
Can the whip of glory.
Yeah, that's why John said when Howard Shai touched on the scene, what did John say? He said, I must decrease that he may increase.
That's right. Huh?
So we must deny ourselves for him to increase.
So verse 17 it says, for our light affliction, which is but for a moment. Right, so when we back, it says, for our light affliction, which is but for a moment, working for us a far more exceeding and eternal wage of glory. Weight of glory, weight of glory. It says, while we look not at the things which are seen, but at the things which are not seen.
So which means if you are doing all what you are doing in all the camp and having a gunman at the camp and that means you all don't have no faith.
Yeah, the man gunman at the camp.
And there's a scripture so when the Son of Man returns, which is how shall he find faith? And if you all don't have no faith, well, where would you all be in that time? I don't cast judgment on nobody, it's just you judge you. Here way I was used to do the scribe and Pharisee. He said you judge it for you can give them the word and you judge it for yourself.
Done. That's right, huh?
You judge it for yourself. This scripture says when the Son of Man returns shall he find faith. And if you have gunmen and you have all these and you're doing all these things because you all don't have no faith, where would you all be in that time?
Done. So we're reading back verse 18 in 2 Corinthians 4. Or we're from verse 17. It says, for our light affliction, which is but for a moment, it's a working for us a far more exceeding and eternal weight of glory.
Suffering what we're going through here for this time, you know, you can't even compare them to the glory that the Lord is doing. The glory, suffer, it's a light thing. I wish people say a light thing to do this food. It's a light thing, this small thing, the suffering you can't go through. It's small thing. You understand?
And so continuing in verse 18, it says, while we look not at the things which are seen, but at the things which are not seen, for the things which are seen are temporal. Right?
Which are seen what?
Are temporal.
You hear what the scripture says? The things which are seen are temporal. So you can build your faith and you open this. When you know it's going to fade away. When your bed's going to fade away. You're going to be exalted in the name of Yahweh Shai. You're supposed to be like this guy in the New Testament, Stephen. So we are, Stephen is a type of the man of the Lord. So who are we supposed to be in this time? Stephen was like a madman going through the villages and the towns in Judea, making uproar with the people, telling them the kingdom of heaven is at hand. When I see how people get down, shall surely die.
That's right. So continuing, finishing up the last line, it says, but the things which are not seen are eternal. So you ranking an event what was temporal and you exalting your Abba Shai, we're going to give you eternal life, which then you are going to be shy of flying, you can be exalted, you know, you may go out in the heights and valleys and put everybody that live in sacrifice of you. You're exalting yourself and who you are and your riches. But you know yourself, what I say, for which cause we fail not now, for which cause we fail not, but our outward man perish.
But do our
outward man perish not, It's a the inward man is renewed day by day.
So do our outward man perish, which is this place we toting guns, Benz, everything, and big house, everything will not perish. That matching up with the scripture here really because you don't tell line up for night. It's 2 Corinthians 5:1. Right? It says for we know that if our earthly house of this tabernacle were dissolved, which is destroyed, right? We have a building of Yahweh, a house not made with hands, eternal in the heavens. And that goes back to my father's house have many mansions. You understand? Knowing that if this place get destroyed, we know that we have
the kingdom of heaven.
We have church of the Lord, so we gotta worry about this have to do that, you understand? Or outward man can perish. That's why we can present our bodies and live in sacrifice. If you walk up to Sakari, right, and you ask them, okay, with the purpose, they just say you live in the right thing, with the purpose, I think you have done. And if you say, well, protection, others protect, then you don't have no faith in the Lord, you don't trust in the Lord, because you can't answer that question. That answer, no matter how you answer it, you go to scripture and cut here. What that man do, what that man do. If you say he did for sure, well, then they might make that sense.
Well, you know,
He did for sure.
you know, and you know what? I don't have plenty there. Let's just careful, you don't have plenty. If the gunman there, then the angel will go anyway, you know. You know, they say, all right, you have a gunman, I don't leave me around.
You provide your own protection.
That's like so that the righteous doesn't say now, with some sort of 5 and 1. So that the righteous in the answer, you know. Will you have been a gunman like that is the angel then? That is your God then? That will deliver you then? Come on, man. What should the brother say out there?
Aquí have spirits. Remember we live in. That's why John said when he saw mystery Babylon, there's all kind of spirits. There's all kind of marvel greatly at that. This demonic hell holding there.
The Lord says, things that in flesh, if you say the origin of the flesh, not of the Father, then you can't be called of the Father because all the preachers, God, you know what's carrying the little bit of a person. You understand? And you know what Ecclesiastes 1 well, from 13? It says, and I gave my heart to seek and search out my wisdom concerning all things that are done under the heaven. This sort of veil had power given to the sons of man to be exercised therewith. Verse 14. I have seen all the works that are done under the sun, and behold, all is vanity and the station of spirit.
That's the great self.
The word vanity, right? The word vanity has two meanings. So yes, it means selfish, but the second word is useless. So all the works is useless. Your bends, your chain, your drinks, nothing is useless. Because like most I don't count that as your work. So all the work done on the son Solomon said by like vanity, by useless, and it flexing your spirit.
Like that.
You understand? Go set the praise of man who know the truth. It will vex his spirit. Surely your question make a wise man.
I would say
I would have to suffer.
you got to go through that.
And you don't want to be that person to be wicked in the shrine. You want to put your ass in the shrine. By the time coming when the Lord will discover all you false camps, and if you all don't want to get right, the Lord will dismantle every one of you. Every one of you. And it's going to be one, and there's going to be one